the world today, there's still way too many people that don't have access to good health and health care, particularly in low-resource settings. Health isn't a single intervention. It's about a holistic approach. And that's why PATH exists, to really catalyze and advance innovation across the spectrum to address this inequity in health. We have 5 core innovation platforms. We do this in vaccines, we do this in drugs, diagnostics, tools and devices, and finally, system and service innovation that goes beyond a gadget or a device.
At PATH, we have over 1,200 staff working in over 70 countries in the world. We believe that no one can do it alone. We really value partnerships. PATH is not a big manufacturing company, but we develop these prototypes, we develop these ideas, and then we get into partnerships with other entities to actually produce them.
We've seen enormous progress over the last 30 years taking ideas to impact at scale. PATH's been very honored to have received the Tech Award 3 times in the last 15 years.
PATH, Program for Appropriate Technology in Health.
In 2003, we received our first award for the Uniject device. And this was a very clever idea of taking a plastic bubble and putting a very small needle on it and enabling injection of a vaccine or a drug to be a much simpler task. Today, one of the biggest game changers in global health has been taking the Uniject device and putting in an injectable contraceptive. And we're actually seeing hundreds of thousands of doses being used in communities in sub-Saharan Africa.
In 2007, PATH won a second Tech Award, which was based on the vaccine viral monitor. A very simple chemical strip put on each vial.
So this thermosensitive sticker indicates by a change of color whether or not the vaccine is still effective. We now have had over 6 billion units distributed around the world, and it saved millions of lives, and it saved a lot of money and inefficiency in a very complicated vaccine supply chain. PATH was recognized with another Tech Award in 2009 for our Ultra Rice product. This is a rice product that is actually fortified with micronutrients and blended with other rice, and then that would create a much more effective diet. Over the last 40 years, PATH has worked in over 75 countries around the world, reaching hundreds of millions of lives. Many of our innovations end up going all the way to global scale. But we've got a lot more work to do. And I can tell you that PATH is not going to stop until we live in a world where health truly is in reach for everyone, no matter where they live.